Hello, namaste. Namaste. This is Pahadi David trying for 9 p.m. live stream. Any success? I don't know. How is mobile data? Hi there, CJ. I'm doing live stream with mobile data from my room. Just give me 2 minutes. How is the picture? How is the audio? Please let me know, CJ. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. How's the picture out of 10? How's the audio out of 10? Tonight we've got clear sky, moonlight, starlight. I'm just coming back, okay? Just coming back now. Wow. I'm coming back now. I'm coming back. I'm in my room with mobile data. Let's see how it goes, huh? Let's see how it goes. Mobile data from my room. The sky is very clear. Moonlight, sunlight, only a few clouds. Yeah, the picture's not quite clear. Yeah, you see, I'm in my room now, but the sky is clear, so mobile data not bad. I'm in my room, no Wi-Fi, you see. I can believe the picture's not clear, but maybe good enough for live stream. Let's see. Yeah, you're very surprised to see me at this time from Dharma, Nepal, yeah? Video is buffering. Yeah, I can believe that. Hi, Daisy. I have accepted your suggestion to try live streaming from my room. You can see cement blocks, right? But my camera is pointing at the iron windows, so maybe something. Daisy, how is the audio out of 10? How is the video picture out of 10? Audio is clear, 9 out of 10, I see. How's the picture, Daisy? How's the picture quality? Video 6.5 out of 10, as was in Corsani. Yes, yes. See, I was just walking back now from the Wi-Fi zone, and I'm looking at the sky, and it's mostly clear. Starlight, moonlight, and I'm thinking, oh, let's try mobile data. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, see how it goes for a few minutes. If some other people come, you know. Nice to see Zara back tonight. Yeah, very nice to see Zara back. Hmm. Thanks, Stacey Chana. Thanks for your great encouragement. From the depth of your heart, you wish me to achieve 4,000. Yes, yes, yes. Just enough to cover my mobile costs and food. That's all. And accommodation here in Nepal. That's all I want. Just $6 or $7 every day. That's all. Sorry, the background picture's not so interesting. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let's try and get here closer. Wow, chamatkar ho gaya. Hi, CJ. Well, we're up at 8,000 feet, CJ, so it's a little cool at night, you know? And I'm sitting in cement block room, different from Khorsani, you know? Yeah. For a couple of days, no rain. Let's see, yeah? Living in the Himalayas, I never used heating system. Never, never, never. I don't want heating system. You see, I have more clothes, more warm clothes, Daisy. I have very warm pants, long underpants, 2 or 3 jackets, 4 or 5 topies, 2 mufflers, down jacket, and I prefer to regulate my body's temperature with my clothing. If I get a heater, too comfortable, you know, lazy. Well, let's see what happens tonight if any more viewers come. Maybe 1 or 2 old viewers, yeah, let's see, yeah. Yeah. Daisy, listen to this story. In this same room, this is my simple room. You can call Spartan room, Spartan, Spartan, my Spartan room. Oh, thanks, Daisy Chana, for your suggestion. Please believe I never use heating system. Even in winter time, very good sleeping bag. Listen to this. For here, in the same room in Daman, Nepal, it, it, it was middle of January, mid of winter, January, right? 1,000 feet height. And I'm in my sleeping bag. I had also topi, everything, light clothes. Short internet break, yeah? That's right. Had gone for 1 minute. Let's see tonight, maybe some more viewers will come now. Let's see. After 8 p.m., of course, is popular time for internet live streaming, yeah? All right, if any other people are watching, please, if you can stay more time on this video live stream, yeah? Stay more time on live stream, and this will help the channel to grow more quickly, you know? I'm Pahadi David from England and Australia. And why the name Pahadi David? Because I have lived for long periods of time in the Himalayas, and in the Himalayan languages, Pahari means mountain. I have stayed in total half of my lifetime in the Himalayas, you know? Daisy says, David, what do you talk about with yourself when you're alone? Um, Usually, if I'm talking with myself, I'm thinking, David, any gaps in my lifestyle at the moment? What can I do to make my lifestyle better? What can I do to make my lifestyle more comfortable, you know? More comfortable food arrangement, just to be more comfortable in my room and things like that. And what will I do tomorrow, like that, you know? Wow. If you are a new viewer, I'm Pahari David, Anglo-Australian, lived in the Himalayas for a long time. So I call myself Pahari David, Mountain David. And, and I'm a long time traveler, uh, and vegetarian also, you know? That's right. Yeah, we're using the second live stream tonight is I'm in my room, the cement block room, using mobile data. So don't mind the picture's not so clean, you know? In my room here, no cats. No cats are living living here because I don't have food in the room, so no cats visit me. Singer. Yeah, I love cats. I love cats. Oh, wow. Yeah, Daisy, I do when I'm alone, I do a little pranayama. I would change that. Yeah, well, one suggestion, Daisy. Just think what a great service you're doing. It's monotonous for you. You're not eating much now, but from surgery, they may have some big difference in their lifestyle. Just think more on that. I'll tell you a story, AC Chana. In my work, in my last one, two, my last one, two, three, one. In my last three jobs back in Sydney, Sydney, I worked in. I used to think, oh, this work's getting. Oh, this work's getting a bit boring. A very, very busy day in this acute psychiatric clinic. No audio? Not my mistake. Not my mistake. My I am too much because it was not here. I'm too much because it was not here. Ah, video is buffering, yeah? Mobile data. Please send me new message. Send me new message, please. New message. Huh. Daisy, CJ, can you hear me now? Yes or no, please? Yeah, Daisy, I do that. No other surgeon in Western countries has done so many hernias that you have done. I can believe that. Your hernias, Daisy, I can believe you that you have never taken any commission for investigation or medicine. You survive only on my salary. I believe that. I believe that. Yep, tension free. Tension free. Can you hear me now? Yes or no? Satish from Berrylark. Namaste, Satish. At this time, Satish in Kumaon, on June 30, I left Khorsani. My 1 year visa stay in India was finished. I'm now in a place called Daman. I'm in central Nepal. High place. Oh, that's good, Daisy. You can hear me. Your last two messages. Hi, Satish, Daisy and CJ. Daisy and CJ. Can they unlock heaven? That's young Satish from Berrinag in Uttarakhand, a regular viewer of ours. Satish, normally here I'm mobile data. Okay. Good. Satish in Berrinag, where are you now? Are you at home there with your parents? Where are you, Satish? Satish in Uttarakhand. Good, good, good. Video slightly buffering. Good. Audio has come back. Good, good, good. Yeah, there's the sky's very clear tonight. Unlock heaven, Satish. Desi Chana is from Gurgaon. CJ Singer, are you still there? CJ from Haldwani? CJ, are you still here? Oh, Daisy Chana, I'll tell you a short story about boredom at work. Boredom at work. In Sydney, my last three jobs, were in acute psychiatric clinics, Daisy, in nursing. And sometimes I used to get bored, but one time I was doing an afternoon shift, and it was very, very busy in the acute psychiatric clinic, very busy. There were people flying here and running there. We counselled the disturbed patients one or two times. If no result, then we gave them PRN medication. PRN medication, you know what that is, when required medication, yeah, to help them settle. It was very one afternoon shift. And there was one young girl there from Southeast Asia, Australian, Southeast Asian, you can say, yeah. Her parents came to visit her, and father to me, he saw my name tag and he said, David, how do you psychiatric nurses manage to, how do you manage in your work when it's very busy and crazy? And when he left visiting his young daughter who had psychiatric staff, are all angels. He said, you are all angels. You do your work responsibly, you never get angry, and you are working like angels here in this psychiatric hospital. Really incredible. You are angels. He kept repeating. And I used to think about that, what he said. You know, I used to think about that later over the years. And this is my suggestion to you, Daisy. When you get bored in your work, you feel like you're a carpenter or mechanic, just routine, monotonous work. Don't think like that. Think about, in many cases, the great improvement you are making in people's health. Number one, relieving pain. When you do those operations and giving successful medicine, you are often relieving people's discomfort, relieving their pain. They're feeling better. Just think about that, man. Think about that. Huh? Look, Daisy, I can understand what you say, David, because of excessive honest mindset. You have faced difficulties in adjustment in the system, I'm sure. I'm sure. I never worked as a nurse in South Asia. I never worked because I know there are difficulties in the system, sometimes problem with equipment, uh, and this and that, and because sometimes of corruption in the system. I never worked as a nurse in South Asia because of these reasons. I can understand, I can appreciate you faced many difficulties because of your honesty, but you kept yourself clean and honest. You never let the greed affect your purity. You never let the greed your purity, and that's very, very great, Daisy. That's very great. Wow. I see, Daisy. You're saying there are many poor patients come to our government setup. You prefer doing surgeries of poor patients. Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that. Sometimes they go for checkup. Do they say, oh, doctor, thank you very much? Do they want to bargain on the Do they want to bargain on the price? How do they harass you, Daisy? How do the rich patients harass you? Yes, I'm interested. Please, anybody who's quietly, if you like, do some promotion for me about this live stream in your in your in your language. Yes. Daisy Chana, you have two. Daisy Chana, you have two rules. Don't do any insider in Kaiway. Always watch your back. In Kaiway. Always watch your back. Always watch your back. Always watch your back. Protect your back. Well, that's interesting, Daisy. The poor patients are very thankful, I'm sure they are, from their hearts, yeah? The poor patients are very thankful. But the well-off patients are thankless. Wow, wow, wow. Partly because well-off patients are never satisfied, right? Most infected dermoid cyst of well-off patients. He calls daily at 9 in the morning. I do the dressing myself, whereas dressings are generally done by OT assistant. I see. You want to see exactly yourself the progress, yeah? You want to see exactly yourself the progress, follow up. You can trust yourself the most, huh? Yeah, you can trust yourself the most. Beautiful. CJ Singer from Haldwani, Uttarakhand. Are you still there? Satish, what are you doing, Satish? Oh, Satish Ju. Rot kahalo, rota. Kotu rot kahalo, kurum kurum rot. Saki. But still, I think, Daisy, in your work, you must have very good job satisfaction, yeah? You must have very good job satisfaction. Even the carpenter and mechanic can have good satisfaction in their job. You do your best work. The heart and mind. Please send some messages, more messages, please, yeah? Please send more messages. Who am I? I'm Pahadi David, Mountain David. I call myself Mountain David because I've lived in the Himalayas here for long, long periods, Nepal and especially India. And in the Himalayan languages, Pahari means mountain. So that's my name, Mountain David. Originally, I was born in England, and when I was 11, my family, we moved to Australia. I'm a retired nurse, 76 years of age, and generally my health is quite good. Um, and currently I'm now at the start of a 5-month stay here in Nepal, a village called Daman, Daman, which means in Urdu, Sanskrit languages, love. And just above Darman village here, in the cold season especially, the world's top 10 mountain views. Please send some new messages. I'm not sure. Is the live stream still going? Please send some more messages. Is the live stream still going? I'm not sure. Okay. I'm just resting my eyes from the screen. No new messages. Please send me a message. Huh?